Alright, y'all. I know that I may seem a little immature and a little crazy, but it's just all a ruse. I like to try to be happy all the time because of, you know, bad things that are going on in my life, bad things that have went on in my life. I'm damaged, just like everybody else. My kids are what keeps me going. I live every day to wake up and see their beautiful faces. I wish my daughter was here. I wish I could, you know, see her every day. I wish she wanted to come and stay with me or see me, but I've come to the conclusion that she doesn't want to. And I don't know fully why. I know that I wasn't a perfect mom, but what teenager is? What teenage mom is a perfect mom? What mother in general is a perfect mother? What father in general is a perfect father? I just wish things wouldn't have happened the way that they did. My daughter got taken away from me last year, and it's mind-boggling because I know that she loved my adopted mother and that I probably shouldn't have left her with her so much when she was younger. Maybe things would be different. Maybe she'd want to be with me. Maybe she'd love me. My boys love me. They do. And I love them so much. I don't know what I'd do if they were taken away. You know, another mind-boggling thing about the situation with my daughter is DHS saw fit to take her away, but I still have my boys. And DHS looked at me that day that she got taken and said, "Well, you have your boys, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Well,
today's Best Music Magic 95, it's Indian Crash on your way.
Well, that should tell you something.
Is brought to you by Heritage Salon at 919-1343. That's the code. Give them a call today. Get your hair done the right way. Jason White's coming.
I don't understand, but
in the 8 o'clock hour,
I do have my boys. I will have my boys forever.
Hey, you know what? Are you a fan of the
I love all my kids. I love my daughter. I miss my daughter.
You know, I was. And then they overdid it.
And now I'm going back to court at the end of the month because the state of Oklahoma says that I need to pay child support. And I'm afraid that this is going to hurt me and the boys. I'm a single mom who works a full-time job, but we barely make it.
They have a brown pumpkin spice flavored cream filling that just, well, I saw it looks just kind of bizarre.
And
yeah, it doesn't look like, oh man, I could have.
My daughter is taken from me, you know, temporary custody. That's what the court said. So I don't understand it at all. I don't understand any of it at all. That day that my adopted mother got got emergency custody of her, we ran and ran and ran trying to find her and didn't know where she was, and the cops there in that town ran us around claiming that they didn't know where they were either whenever they did, and lied to us, said that they put a BOGO out on her. They didn't put a BOGO out on her because they knew where she was, and they just assumed that my elderly mother, who's always done real good about fronting and making everybody believe that she's the good one and this, that, and the other, whenever, you know, you'd leave the room and she'd talk all kinds of mad trash. And of course they're going to believe, you know, an 80-year-old woman over a 20-some-odd, you know, person. Even though I've had her since birth, and I've worked, you know, 2-3 jobs at a time since I was a teenager to take care of her. I don't know. I don't understand. And, you know, I don't know what has went on over on the other end either, because she doesn't talk to me, and I'm scared to talk to her, in all honesty, because I don't want to say something or do something that is going to upset her, or so that other people can use it and misconstrue whatever in whatever way they want to, because that's what happened. Everything is misconstrued and jumbled, and I don't know what's going on in her head. I don't know anything about her counseling that she's in, or what's going on in her life, or anything, because I'm too scared to ask anybody anything. There's so much to say, but I just want y'all to know I love my daughter. I love my kids. I would never, ever hurt any of them on purpose. I'm always here for them, and I always will be. I just wish that she was here. It's a struggle every second of every day. I see all these mothers and dads with these kids in public, and the way they talk to them, and the way that they look, and you know, and you see things on TV about how it was too late for the kids and this, that, and the other, but they're still with their parents. I'm not that bad of a person. I'm not.